Hi crafty friends, Shana from ShanoukiArt. An inspiring journal page idea that is super simple and super effective. As you're paging through books or magazines, cut out interesting words or words that have meaning to you in different fonts and different colors. Collect these over time and then eventually you'll have enough to fill a junk journal page. What a beautiful way to add interest to your journal. I have my collection of words and some phrases, and I'm now placing them on a blank page. It's just a coffee-stained page, just to see spacing and see which ones I'm going to use. Trying to balance out the ones that have color, and trying to make them fit so the spacing between them is relatively even. Of course, this page will be for decorative purposes only. You won't have any space to write here. But not every page in your journal needs to be written on. Well, in my opinion. Because I don't want to just stick these words down, I want to have a little bit of interest with them that connect to the rest of my journal. I'm going to add some florals in the background behind the words. But first, I will start by gluing the first few words at the top so that I can get an idea of where these florals are going to go. I'm simply using a glue stick here. It's just magazine paper onto paper. It's lightweight and a glue stick will work fine. For my florals, I'm using these rub-on stickers. They are available from Stamperia. You could also use die cuts or pictures from a magazine or even bits from a kit if you're using that. So basically I want the florals to be underneath the words just to show a little bit of color and a little bit of the theme coming through. So they will be mainly on the page edges. And once my rub-on is in place, I'm going to go ahead and stick a few more of my words down. I'm going to add another floral here on the left, and it is going to overspill slightly onto the sheet music on the left hand side of the book. I love continuing elements from one page onto the other, this way across the spine. It helps to connect the pages and for the theme to flow. With my second floral in place, I'm going to stick down a few more of the words. And then one more floral on the bottom right. And then adding my remaining words. Another idea, if you don't want to add just random words, you could find words that make up a sentence or a short poem or that tell a little story. And if you can't find a lot of words in magazines, or if you don't have magazines to cut out of, you can handwrite them onto small bits of paper. Trying to use different handwritings and fonts. I always encourage to use what you have. To add some depth to the page, I am going to go around just 3 of the words with my black fine liner pen. If I had to go around each word, I believe it'll be a little bit too much and the page will be too harsh. If I don't go around any of them with a fine liner, I feel the page will be too flat. Doing this on just a few creates depth to the page. I don't usually distress every page and every element, but I feel for this one I do need a little bit of distress around the edges. I'm also going to do a little bit of tearing and roughing up which I feel enhances the overall look of the page. I really hope you enjoyed this super simple and easy page idea for your journal and were inspired to go cutting up your words and creating your own. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you're notified every time I upload new content. Thanks again for watching. Happy creating, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.